folks, welcome to the channel. I'm Don, this is Rockin' the Country. I've got a gift request from possibly Jason Eady's biggest fan, even though I'm not doing Jason Eady right now. I'm doing Vince Gill's Kindly Keep It Country. But Roger Smith made a gift to the channel for me to react to Vince Gill's song. And so, Roger, firstly, thank you for this gift, my friend. I don't know this song. I didn't grow up on country. If you're new to the channel, welcome. But I didn't grow up on country, so I'm catching up on thousands of songs that many of you grew up with and just know instinctively, and I give my thoughts on it. I am a personal coach or a life coach, so I give my thoughts through that lens and just share about life. And traditional country, I don't react to pop country. There's not a lot I could delve into in that, even though it can be fun to listen to. I'm not a big pop music fan of any type, really. But even the bro country out in Nashville, some of it can be fun when I'm going down the road and just want, sort of like up-tempo, kind of fun, guitar-based country. But traditional country is where the heart truly is of life. It captures it. And the instrumentation gives room for those lyrics and the vocalist to breathe, to communicate, to respect the listener, so much thought is put into traditional country that most folks who don't understand country, as I didn't growing up and into my 20s and 30s and 40s, I didn't understand that. When I started doing the reaction channel and reacting to it, that's when I saw how deep traditional country is and how much respect there actually is for the listener when the songs are being composed, produced, when they're being put together and communicated. It really does have this wonderful unspoken respect for the listener to give them the chance to dissect, to feel, to reflect, to superimpose their life into the details of many of the stories. So Roger, thank you for the gift. Vince is a phenomenal guitarist, by the way. He's very nuanced with his guitar playing. Kindly keep it country. Amen.
If you're gonna play the jukebox, would you kindly keep it country? 'Cause I'm feeling so lonely tonight.
See what I'm talking about?
Please play a sad song about a heart that's just been stepped on.
The backing.
Would you kindly keep it country for me tonight? I'd get off this bar stool. You'd play something we could dance to, a song about love that's gone astray.
This is so well done.
Oh, I love to hear them sing about the misery and pain. Would you kindly keep it country for me tonight?
That word kindly makes this title. Patience.
Oh, please play a sad song about a heart that's just been stepped on. Would you kindly keep it country for me tonight? Would you kindly
every once in a while, I gotta say. I'm so glad I intro a song with my comments, because what I said about traditional country, I had no idea. I didn't know this song. What I said about the song was perfectly captured. Like, what I said about traditional country was perfectly captured by this song by Vince. The patience, the respect for the listener, the superimposition, if you want, putting the details of your life into the song, seeing yourself in that establishment, whatever it might look like, and just being sad. We've all been there. You know, he's out with others, so he's not so sad that he can't get out of bed. So he's sort of at the point in his recovery where it's still crushing him, but not so much so that he can't get off the couch or go out. I do know what it's like to be destroyed in that way, to where for a while you just feel like such a fraud that you're just staying in. You're so bereft, you're lost, you don't know who you are, you don't know who you want to be, you just stay in. It's just you don't have the energy. It just is one of those things. And so he's at the point where he's getting out, but he's like, just please keep it sad. That'll vibe with where I'm at in my mind, heart, and life. Some people just find themselves in careers that not that they were born or predestined to by God or somebody, but that they just are so perfectly, such a perfect fit for, that it's just who they are, and they found their way into it. Many of us, I'm convinced, and as part of the subject of my book, we find ourselves in careers that do not suit who we are. They do not fit the personality, the through line that we were born with, and stays with us till the day we die. We go into other occupations, we try different things, we pursue careers that we think will get us more respect, more money, that might be better suited. And we find ourselves unhappy in those careers because they don't, and we may think that it's the people we're working with or for or what have you, when in fact it's really, it never was going to be a good fit for us. Vince found his way in to the occupation that works for him. I mean, and I'm sure he could do so many other things too. There's no question about that. But most of us can do a lot of things, but when you hear his voice and how effortlessly he sings these songs, it is not a challenge for him. I'll hear some A-listers try singing a ballad, and you could just tell they're having trouble with it because they're not balladeers. It's not in them to sing a ballad. It might be in them to jam on a guitar or fiddle or what have you, but not everybody is as complete as Vince is. And I mean, there's a reason he's a household name in country music. And even if you were a rap artist and you listened to this song in your private time and didn't want to get mocked by your friends for listening to country, you'd be like, damn, that's a song. But Roger, good call on this one. Kindly keep it country. I mean, that's so consistent with country music too, or with Southern mannerisms, if you will. But I mean, I have those mannerisms myself. They're not exclusive to the South, but certainly South gets a lot of credit for these types of manners, and I appreciate the heck out of that. And it shows up in country music, wherever the artists are from. So I'm going to rate this song. Man, there just wasn't a conflict within it. You're going to shoot me on this one. It's a 9.9. It's almost a 10. In the ending, I know why too. The ending was a little too abrupt. It was discordant. The entire song was patient, had a certain feel to it, but then in the end, it just trailed off quickly. And I don't know if that was to make room on an album or something or whatever, but that was a hell of a 9.9 is like the elite of elite up there. So Roger, thank you again, my friend. All right. Oh, Zimbabwe. All right, Jeff, maybe you want to come get me for 9.9. Usually it's an 8.9. All right, guys, have a great day. See you on another video and keep rocking the country.